Hello and welcome to Tim Plays Civilization 5 Brave New World. This is going to be a series which should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a long one because games last quite a while in Civilization 5. And I've put about 80 hours into this game overall, but I haven't played it in about 4 months, so I'm going to be having to remember a few things. So let's set up a game. Now, I don't actually know what civilization I'm going to play as right now, although I am going to put that in the title of the video, so you already know who I pick, but right now I have no idea. I do want to play as somebody who I haven't played as before, because you get Steam achievements for winning as, I think, every empire, so I want to do somebody who I haven't played as before. And in case you're new to Civilization 5, there is a difference in choosing which one, because as you can see they all have their different perks. Brazil tourism output is plus 100% during the golden ages, and they also get different units and buildings, I think. So I'm going to go for a domination victory because that is literally the only one I can do. I tried to do science once and I failed. So I'm not very good at anything besides domination, and domination is a lot of fun. So, let's try as much gold for Portugal in trade routes. Portugal sounds alright. I like gold. Units fight as though they're at full strength, even when damaged. That's like a really good one. That's really good, isn't it? Plus 1 culture from each fishing boat, and plus 2 culture. I'm gonna go with Japan, because I have never played it before, and the icon looks damn cool, a samurai. Now there's plenty of different maps. I'm gonna go with Earth, because I like playing on Earth. It feels cool when you uncover it. So, small, 6 players, 12 city-states, that's enough for me. It says that's small. I would say that's quite big, to be honest. What is huge? Huge is 12 players. So we're gonna go small, and let's go. Let's do Prince. I would go like Warlord, but people will call me names if I go to easy. Quick. To complete this is good for players who don't like to wait around too much. Let's go with quick because, you know, may as well. And Japan gets the samurai units and Zero, which looks like a pretty cool plane. It was good to advanced and make sure I haven't turned any of these off by mistake, because you can actually like turn off Barbarians. I do want, you know, the default options. So let's click reset just to make sure it's all. Oh damn it! Reset the civilization. Where's Japan gone? There it is. Advanced setup. 4 billion years. Map size small. Yes. Yes, standard, no. Quick. Start game, let's do it. And yeah, all the AI civilizations are all going to be random, so it's going to be a surprise when we encounter them.
Among its flowering blossoms. You are the ruler of Japan, the land of the rising sun. The Japanese are an island people, proud and pious with a rich culture of arts and letters. Your civilization stretches back thousands of years, years of bloody warfare, expansion and isolation, great wealth and great poverty. In addition to their prowess on the field of battle, your people are also immensely industrious, and their technological innovation and mighty factories are the envy of lesser people everywhere. Legendary Daimyo, will you grab the reins of destiny?
Okay, so I thought you might want to listen to that, because it's interesting. I skipped the last bit because it's just like, will you be the best civilization there ever was? And it's like, yeah, I will. So anyway, no, I always play on Earth, and I always try to think, where is this on Earth? I don't know where this is. It's gonna be. It looks like it could be America, or maybe Africa. But so we've got our settlers here. We've got salt, wheat, a river, we've got the sea right next to us. This looks like a very good place to build a huge city. So let's build Kyoto. I don't rename the cities, I just keep them as they are. And we have Japanese warriors. Let's move these guys. How do you move? Okay, there. With the right click. And we will produce a scout to look around, see where we are. And the first research will be, well, salt requires calendar and wine requires calendar. So we want to get calendar, which is there, so we'll do pottery first. And that's everything we can do on our first turn. So let's go to next. I also made the user interface so you can see how everybody's doing. Currently I'm coming third in the points system. Let's move these guys. Ooh. Okay, this is looking more like Africa now. I think. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Next turn, that's all we can do. The first, like, 100 turns is nothing much really happens. Well, a lot does happen, but it's a lot of next turn, move, next turn, move, next turn. When you get to the modern... Oh, we found a city-state. Well, there's the border. Just need to get a little bit closer. And we're already coming second to last. And it's Singapore. 30 gold. They're a mercantile. I don't really bother with city-states, to be honest, in this game. I'm not a professional. Let's make our scouts go down. Scouts have better movements than warriors, so they can move like through forests and everything, and it will be very nice. Let's get a worker and go to the next turn. And Kyoto has grown. That's fantastic. Let's micromanage our city. So we got food, gold, and production. Yeah, the computer has put them to like the best things they can be on, so don't need to change that. Let's see what's down south. Oh no, Barbarians. They can get really annoying, but they're not too bad, and they're guarding some ruins. So scouts aren't the best in battles, so we're probably...
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it?
Okay, so we just got pottery, and that's great. We're going to want our warriors to come down and take care of these barbarians before they come raiding Kyoto. And we'll maybe the scout can just walk around them, and maybe they won't attack because they haven't attacked yet. And now we're going to research calendar so we can research these luxury items. Wine and salt are luxury items, and they improve the happiness of our empire. And happiness is a great thing to have. Slowly but surely we are moving our warriors down to take care of these barbarians. Now early in the game you do want to find as many ruins as you can, because as you can see, oh, it gave us a map of the surrounding area, so that's nice. So now we can see a bit further down, and because of that we have found another ruin. I'm just trying to figure out where we are. Maybe we're in Japan. Maybe it could be Japan, or maybe it is America, just a weird looking America. Anyway, somebody needs orders. And next turn, and yeah, we're coming last. That happens a lot. The AI can just get lots of points very easily, and for most of the game I probably will be coming last until I build my army and just go around bombing everywhere. So we're getting close to these barbarians now. Oh, we found someone. I, Alexander, here to Hercules and Zeus, do greet you. May you prove to be a steadfast ally or worthy adversary. Declare war. No, let's just say goodbye for now. So where are they? Oh, they've got scouts, so it looks like they're down here somewhere. So maybe this isn't Japan? Oh, we're going to get those ruins before they do. Your unit equips itself with advanced weapons found in the ruins. And that's annoying, because they used to be scouts and now they're archers. Which is good. It just annoys me because now they won't move as far. But it is good because we can't actually produce archers yet, so we have a bit of an advantage. And Alexander is coming first at the minute. Let's go down here. And next turn. Okay, so now we have archers, which is actually pretty good because we can really show these barbarians who's boss. Let's attack these. They can't do much because they don't have any bow and arrows. And we can get our workers to start working on something. Yeah, they can build a farm. So let's build a farm. Actually, it would have been better to build a farm there. Oh no. Okay, that was a waste of a turn. And minor defeats, minor victory. Let's go for the minor victory. No, we can't. We have to do it on the next turn. And we will get a lovely... I could go for another scout, but I'll go for a granary. And the barbarians didn't attack us, which is great. And the Greek scouts are just standing right in the middle of our battle. Yeah, let's go for the camp. So move them there, and then attack the camp. And we'll get... Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Up here. And we'll get our warriors. Order the unit to attack and select a tile. So we want to go for the minor victory against these guys. These guys should be dead very soon. And this encampment will be ours. Hopefully the scouts don't just come in at the last second and kill them all.
So teach us.
And we now have calendar. So I could build the farm, or I could go. Let's just build the farm first. Do not want to attack the Greeks. We could kill them early on. However, I'm not a fan of doing that. I'm a fan of making friends. Oh, oh, we don't want that to happen though, because if we kill them right now, we don't have the opportunity to walk onto their camp. So if we kill them, and then the Greeks could walk onto their camp and just take the gold, because I'm pretty sure they give you gold if you kill them. However, the scouts might be able to kill them anyway. And we will now discover animals. Next turn. Oh, never mind, they've gone. Now they leave. They've realised they were in the middle of a war and left. Plus 15% combat. Oh, I just remembered. One of the perks for Japan is that even if they're at low health, they still have full strength, which is very helpful. So I'm going to combat strength in rough terrain, and we'll kill the remaining barbarians with our archers, and then use these guys to walk onto the camp. And we got 16 gold, which isn't much to be honest, but it is early on in the game. And we'll go to the next turn. Still coming last, but that doesn't bother me at all. And now we can adopt a policy. So each policy tree can, help with what you're trying to do. So like commerce, you can get lots of gold. However, we can't do these ones yet until way or later on in the game. So tradition is best for small empires. Liberty is best for civilizations which desire rapid expansion. Honor is good for your army. And this one is good for faith. I don't really do religion in this game, so I'm going to go for rapid expansion because I do want to build more cities and quickly expand across this land. So we'll do that. And our city is like not protected by anybody at the minute. However, I might be able to just buy... Oh no, we don't have nearly enough gold, because you can just instantly buy units instead of having to wait. We're going to get our granary in 3 turns. Let's move our warriors back. However, we will have our archers explore down here and maybe find Greece. But we found a natural wonder, the Grand Mesa, and that's increased happiness. Fantastic. There it is there on the map. Let's go to the next turn. Oh, embassy in your capital. So I think they're going to offer us 1 gold for this. However, I've forgotten what embassy is. Completely forgot. Allows open borders and defensive pacts. Also allows to see where their city capital is. Yeah, let's do that. However, that means they get to see where our capital is, not where theirs is. Okay, so we're the second busiest. That's great. Greek hoplite. That must be a unique. Yeah, it's definitely a unique unit to just Greece. Okay, so I've kind of got lost now. We want to move these guys back to Kyoto and move these guys over here. We've given us 15 gold and 4 faith. They're a religious thing, which is nice. So if you were to befriend them, make them your ally, they would give you lots of faith, and this guy would give you lots of happiness. Oh, happiness, that's great. We should definitely be friends with them. You get to improve your friendship by doing quests for them or just giving them gifts. I'm not going to do that though. And Greek announces to the world that it is now protecting Lhasa. Attacking the city-state or demanding tribute from it will greatly damage relations and may lead to war. So we definitely don't want to do that.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Okay, I'll take note of that. And we can now build this plantation, which will take 4 turns. We'll get an extra gold, and that will connect wine to the empire, which means it will increase happiness. We're currently at 4 happiness, which is alright. Depending on the difficulty level, if you're on easy, then it'll give you 12 happiness straight away. Because we're on normal, it only gives us 9. And obviously on harder difficulties, it will give you even less. And we found another barbarian camp. So that's fantastic. I think I'll leave those guys alone though. They're pretty far away from Kyoto. And we will research. Now, for domination, probably the best things you want to research are science and things that will give you cool new units that nobody else has. So let's go for science, and that will speed up further research things. So it's a good investment to go with science early on. I think. I don't know. I'm not great at this game. And we've built the granary, so we can now build something new. We could go Stonehenge and get a lot of faith. Now with wonders, the thing about wonders, I think that if you... So it's going to take 21 turns. Now imagine 20 turns into the future. One more turn and we're going to build it. But then Greece is like, ha, we've just built it. You can't build it. Only one empire can build a wonder in the game. So if you waste 20 turns trying to build it and then someone else builds it, that could be a big FU to the face. And what unit should I get? I'm thinking a caravan or a warrior. I think I'm gonna go with a let's just go with a caravan. We don't really need a warrior quite yet. Feeling pretty safe. Let's get these guys into our border so they can regenerate health safely. And let's have our archers explore more. So I still have no idea where we are. It could still be Japan or America. And we're in 2860 BC. Oh, here's Athens. That's their capital, is it? Is that capital? Yeah, it is. If it has a star next to the name, then it's the capital. Because if that wasn't the capital, I would have been surprised that they've already got, more than one city. Our warrior, we'll just leave them there to regenerate health, and we'll go to our next turn. We're going to expand our empire because it's yeah. Let me just explain. You see these apples. The more apples you harvest per turn, the quicker that a new citizen will be born, and the more citizens that are born, the more happiness that gets used up. So having a lot of citizens is good because you can assign them to these tiles in order to, harvest gold and production. However, it will affect your happiness, and I hate being in unhappiness. So I try my hardest to stay in the happy zone. Currently, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this guy here, who's getting 2 apples, stop that right now, and go over here, get 2 gold, 1 production, and 1 apple. And when they've finished building this thing, I think that will increase to 3 gold. So that'd be good. We get 5 gold per turn at the minute, and 7 research per turn. So that's doing alright. Oh wow, they've got barbarians in their border. Let's kill them. Help them out a bit. There we go. I'm not sure if that helps with our relationship or not. Yeah, we can't move. Okay. Oh, the Lhasa requests help. With what? Each barbarian you kill will earn you influence. That's nice, but I'm not really too fussed on those guys. I'm more into Singapore. Unit promotion. No, we can promote. Oh, wow. Surrounded. Well, not really surrounded, but there's a few barbarians. Just came out of nowhere. Now, I think these guys are Athens workers. Now, because barbarians don't really have workers, they have to, kidnap them. And I think those workers that were there a minute ago have just been kidnapped. I'm going to leave them be, though. And just run away. Let's just do that. Why not? Go this way. Athens can deal with that on their own. And yeah, we've just increased our gold to 3 on that tile. And now our workers need a new job, so let's put them over there and build another farm. Usually I just have them building farms when there's nothing else to do, because you may as well have a farm. It doesn't give you a disadvantage or anything. Archers, let's see what's over here. Oh, we've got another city-state. And build a farm. And the warriors have fully regenerated their health, so these guys can explore over to the east. and the borders, which are like dashed lines, like blue, black, those are city-states, and you see Athens' border is just a solid colour. That means they are a full-on civilization. Still coming last at 56 points.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
And now we can produce a library, a great library, and allows embassies to be established at other civilizations' capitals. Now I've gone up to 60 now because we just researched a new technology. Ice. That must mean we're down at the bottom of the map. You've met this guy is a maritime, that's good for food. They've given you 15 gold, which is fantastic. Still trying to figure out where I am on the map. I did pick Earth, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Maybe when I clicked reset, it didn't go to Earth. Whatever, anyway. We'll find out soon enough. Let's do Let's do archery because it's just a simple free turn technology, and we will need it eventually. And move down here. Yeah, I thought it would be a dead end. Oh, we found Antwerp. Never heard of that place before. They give us 30 gold because we are the first great empire they have met. Because if you encounter a city-state before anybody else, then they give you pretty much double what you would get. They're also mercantile, so they will give me happiness. That's really good. Surrounded by 2 happy city-states. And we're up to turn 24. I think I'll go up to turn 25 in this video. So let's move these guys up here. If you have your units inside their border without them like being friendly, then they will slowly get more and more unhappy with you. For each turn that somebody is inside their borders, and you cannot step inside these guys' borders unless you've set up an embassy. So we have a caravan, so let's make a trade route with Singapore, which will give us 3 gold per turn. So that's 6 up there, should go up to 9. Yep, there we go, 9 gold per turn. And yeah, we've explored over here. And new production, let's build the library to improve our science. And let's go +1 production in every city and 5% production in cities when constructing buildings. Tile improvement construction rate increased by 25%, and a worker appears near the capital. Let's go with that one. I wouldn't mind a worker for free. And we'll have them build a farm. And I just got a message on Facebook, but just ignore that. So that's turn 25. Greek announces to the world that it is now protecting Singapore. Damn those trying to get friendly with Singapore behind my back. Yeah, I think I'll end this video here. It's been going on for like almost 30 minutes, and I'll see you next time when we will finish researching archery and hopefully find some new civilizations. So see you then. Goodbye.